CP ran it up.
Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to Laura Kane After Dark. Happy Thursday or whatever day it is that you're listening to this podcast.
Thursday.
That's the camera right there.
Hi.
That's the monitor.
Hi.
That's my phone.
Hi.
You look at the same place every
So
time.
look at the camera.
Over here, boy. Over here.
Yes.
Mr. I used to be in movies and stuff. You know where to look. The
I know.
camera.
I think he was behind the camera, though.
Look,
I'm
okay,
very shy.
let's not get into this right now because this is Laura Kane After Dark. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'm Laura
Laura
Kane.
Kane?
You are?
I know.
God,
I'm Laura Kane.
you're fetching in your army
You
brassiere.
don't like. I know you don't like it.
You blend right into the background. It's almost like I can't see anything below the boobs.
You don't have to like it.
I like it.
Oh, really? Okay.
Did I
thank
make you go change?
It's a little tacky.
No.
Did I
know.
say any? Did I say anything like it's hurting my eyes? Get out of my vision.
No, you didn't, but you have
Speaking
before.
of things that are hurting my eyes, all this leopard print in here,
Oh, I know. It is giving me a little bit of a
my brain
Rash.
feels like Eric's knee right now.
yeah.
Eric gave us a writer that Producer Bryan, who that is Producer Bryan over there.
Wait.
He
Hi,
gave
producer.
a rebuttal to, and now it's to me. I've had my attorneys look at it, and I have a response.
Jay
for-
called me. He said you definitely can't afford any attorneys.
Jay Wertzler from Capital Growth Inc.
Hi, Jay Wertzler.
Anyway, maybe it was pro bono. You don't even know that. I don't even know what I just said.
Pro bono.
That just means free.
Yeah, no, I'm
It does.
aware of what pro bono means.
So I used it correctly.
You did. You look
Anyway.
really pretty in the monitor.
Jeez,
You're-
you took the Norco today.
I mean, you
I
look
know,
really
right?
pretty.
No, I used to take that all the time. That was a problem. That's no.
Thanks for sharing.
I mean, hello. Everybody
No, I
knows I'm an
know.
addict and an
No, I
alcoholic,
know.
or I was 16 years ago.
Yeah, it's just funny.
I know. You put a mic in front of my face, I'll tell you whatever you
No,
want to know.
it's just-
She does. She just says.
I just
anything.
let it out.
Everyone hates like when people trauma dump, but I love it when it's funny though. When they like people do it in like a very funny sense.
So I just trauma dumped in a funny way.
Well, have you ever heard like trauma dumping?
I've never heard of that.
It's when like you're talking to someone and they go on and on about how like all the hardships they've had and like how like all the really bad things that happen. It's called trauma dumping.
Wow, I didn't know that.
It's for like usually for sympathy, but it's funny when someone does it just as a straight up like fact, like for comedic purposes, because it's hilarious.
Trauma
Dumping.
dumping. It's like
They're
tub
dumping-
thumping from
they're-
Chumbawamba.
They're
Oh, yeah.
dumping all their trauma on you.
Tub thumper.
I'm getting the two like mixed up in my head for some reason. Wow. Well, no, that's not what I'm doing. I'm just
No,
saying.
I know.
Poor Eric. How's your knee? How's your knee? Wait, first, before your knee. This is more important than your knee. Sorry. Last podcast.
Yes.
We ended with a very huge cliffhanger. A very big cliffhanger.
I don't think I want to wait. I'd rather just be spoiled for me. I just need to know what happened.
Brought on by Erik.
Yes.
We are going to talk about this after we get a few things under our belt. Okay?
Well, I'm only going to say what I want to say
You son of a bitch.
We will get to this.
because it might be a surprise for our little boy.
I don't want a
Stop
surprise because here's the thing.
this right
if
now.
Keanu Reeves is coming to the studio, I want to get a shirt
Oh my God.
of something, a Matrix, John Wick. I want to, for comedic purposes, I want to look like I'm a total fanboy. So,
Brian,
yeah.
here's what
Yeah.
you do. Okay? You come here once a week, right?
Okay, I'm not wearing a Keanu Reeves shirt every day for the next like 3
No.
weeks.
This is part of manifestation. You wear one of these. You come here once a week. How many of these shirts do you have? Do you think?
0. I'd have to get some. That's what I
Okay,
wanna
get
know.
like get 5. Get
What?
4. Get
I'm not
4.
getting 4 Keanu Reeves shirts, Laura.
Get 4 of
You
them.
have yes to manifest anything, and you want me to buy
I can
five.
probably just email him and he'd send me some.
Oh my God. Okay, wait. We're not
Eric,
talking about this right
if you
now.
get some Keanu Reeves shirts from Keanu Reeves, I'll wear them every damn
We
day.
are not discussing this right now.
Real quick.
Because
wait, opinion.
What?
If he comes in the studio and I want him to autograph something, what should I bring for him to autograph?
A DVD.
Listen to me.
Funko Pop DVD poster, maybe.
Listen to me.
Which movie,
This
though?
may or may not be true, but we're going to get to it after we talk about a few things. So shut up.
I'm thinking The Matrix, but John Wick would also be a great poster for him to autograph.
Or Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Yes.
We are having a party, everybody.
Maybe
We've
some
been
Funko
on the
Pops,
air
too.
Yeah.
for 4 years.
4 years.
And it's going to be a massive party
It is going to be
involving
epic.
a live broadcast of the
Yes.
podcast at 7 o'clock at Urban Mos, which is fantastic in all ways. Then followed by a drag show by Disco Dolly and Glitz Glam.
Yes.
There's Glitz Glam on the screen.
Look at those
fierce.
legs.
Look at the
Ass on this.
the ass on this man is. I'm jealous. I'm
If I had an
frankly
ass like
jealous.
that, I don't think I would even
Here
wear
it comes. Here it comes. In the video, he's
don't wear
dancing.
clothes, though.
Here it is.
Yeah, true.
That is a perfect butt right there.
Well,
I really think that's a great butt. This is Disco Dolly. She's going to be performing too. So it's going to be a great time. It's $20. You get your tickets at laurakaneafterdark.com, which links you to urbanmos.com, and that's where you buy the tickets and you can pick your seat, see where everybody's sitting around and watching Disco Dolly on stage. That's where you're going to be sitting, and we're going to be up there with the podcast, and my whole family's going to be there. It's gonna
My
be so
bestie's going to be, one of my besties is going to be there.
Oh.
Maybe
We'll get to
2.
that in a minute. We'll get to that.
Oh, God. If all 3 of my besties were there.
Oh, my God. Well, anyway, it's going to be a great time, you guys. $20, and the money raised, all of it, goes to the Sunburst Youth Housing Project.
Yes.
Sometimes I have a hard time spitting that out. I don't know why, but it's a great cause because this is the center's cutting edge facility for LGBTQ IA plus youth between the ages of 18 and 24 who have either been kicked out of their house because they've come out to their parents or whoever they're living with, or they're HIV positive and they need care. So this is a housing opportunity with programs available. It's a great, great cause.
Yeah, a major goal of the project is to ensure that youth have easy access to needed services that will support them in maintaining stable housing.
So pick your seat. It's really easy to do. LauraKaneAfterDark.com. We would love to see you. It's going to be a fun night. And we have also on the podcast.
Oh my God, my Megan Root.
Your Megan Root, who we're going to dinner. We have to pick a date. Did you bring your calendar tonight?
I did.
You did?
I did.
So we can pick a dinner date for her and her husband?
Yes.
Oh my God. Megan Root.
I love her husband too. He's so nice.
He is amazing.
Yeah.
He's a former
so cute.
vet,
Yes.
and that's why we're going to tell you some things about Megan Root from Milestone Properties over here. I got her own neon sign and everything.
Says Home Sweet Home.
Because your vision and your dream of owning a home here in San Diego, maybe you've lost it. And you're like, I'm going to have to move to Texas. I'm going to have to move to Arizona. But I love San Diego. This is my home. This is my home. She has a plan. No home is too big or too small.
Mm-hmm.
She's a broker, which is a license above a real estate agent. So she's both, and she has people that will jump when she tells them to jump to get things going. Also, she says she's been with people for sometimes 2 years, putting together a plan, figuring out the money. She says there's always a way. There is a way, and she wants to help. No project is too small or too big, like I said.
Right.
So
She's been doing this since 1996, y'all.
she has been in the
So-
business, and then her business started in 2004.
Yes, 2004.
So she is wonderful. Her husband is a vet, and that's why she is a military relocation professional, and she's also a first-time buyer specialist. So this is really good if you're going to buy your very first home. How cool would it be to be in San Diego?
I know.
Amazing.
She is also a certified mortgage advisor.
So she's a lot of things, and she's a sweet, wonderful, funny
And
person.
she knows her stuff.
She does. And her number is
619-654-6980.
you can email her at
Megan, Megan, at milestonepropertiesca.com.
or you can just go to laurakaneafterdark.com because we will have her information up there for you. You can just click on it, okay?
Super easy. And she has a great little motto. I think it's super catchy and cute. Milestone Properties, helping California plant roots for almost 30 years.
Get it, Roots. Her name is Megan Root. So cute. I love her, and I love her family and everything about her. So
She's super
welcome
cool.
to the podcast. Welcome to the podcast.
Thank you, Megan.
And then we have our fabulous
La Jolla Cosmetics.
La Jolla Cosmetic. I had to put the girl back up, the sexy girl, because
Oh, yes.
they've made me feel like
That little neon symbol of you.
Oh, I wish. Well, no. I mean, hello.
That's how you
Thanks
sit
to
now
La Jolla
since
Cosmetic.
your perky boobs.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, here's more about him.
We are so thrilled to welcome our favorite place ever, La Jolla Cosmetic Surgery Center and Med Spa,
to the podcast. I've been seeing the doctors and injectors and estheticians there for many years, and I can't stop raving about their incredible service. I've been so happy with my results.
La Jolla Cosmetic Surgery Center and Med Spa offers over 90 procedures and treatments for a more natural, rejuvenated appearance. That's what I love.
Thousands of 5-star reviews, flexible payment plans, free consultations.
Go to glamfam.com for
La
reviews,
Jolla.
before and after photos, and their special treatment planner.
That's glamfam.com. Where dreams become real. That's
Yes,
their motto.
ma'am.
And I love it. Glamfam.com for
Hi, Dr. Riedler.
everything you need. Your primary care physician.
Yes.
I love it. And your emergency contact.
Yes,
too.
that's right. She doesn't know it yet, but she is.
Thank you so much for joining the podcast. Okay. So I had various things I was going to talk about from my host chat.
I think we should cancel all of them.
I think we should too, because unless you have something outstanding that you were going to talk about.
Well,
He
I do.
does.
I do
I
have
think-
something I want to talk about because this is so ridiculous. I can't.
Okay. We're going to hold on to the Keanu Reeves chat
yeah, are we?
until after Eric's host chat. Then we're going to get into it.
Please, Eric, continue your host chat
Because-
uninterrupted.
Oh,
So-
and then I have my rebuttal to the
Okay, whatever.
Oh,
rebuttal
yes.
to the writer.
Well, so today it came out that a daredevil who's very famous on Instagram and YouTube died. Get this. He was 30 years old. His name is Remy Lucidi. Died. He fell 68 stories from a Hong Kong high-rise. He got trapped outside the top floor penthouse where he was frantically knocking on a window and startled the maid inside, who called the police. He lost his footing and plunged 68 stories to his death.
You're going to give somebody such nightmares right now.
So first of
That
all,
is a
this is what
nightmare.
happens when you lie. He went to the front desk and said, "I'm here to see a friend of mine on the 40th that lives on the 40th story." And I don't know what the security was like, because he just booked it to the elevator and got in. And by the time they called the resident to verify, the resident was like, "I don't know anybody by that name." He had gotten up to the 40th story, then took the stairs up to a certain part, and then scaled, or however he got up to the 68th story penthouse.
Do we know why he was doing this?
Because he does it everywhere. So remember when
I think
Oh,
he's a
'cause
free
he was a-
climber.
Oh no.
So remember when there was a
Oh,
lot of
no.
construction going on in downtown San Diego? A lot of the high rises were going up, and they had the parachute jumpers.
Oh yes,
would-
they did. Yes,
that would
I've
go
seen
up,
that.
and man, there were some.
There's some that you can scale buildings too. Like, oh no, thank you.
I remember sitting in my apartment one night, and somebody flew by it in a parachute and hit a chain link fence.
No.
Yeah. And you just see the van screech up and grab them, and everybody piles inside, and then they take it because it's totally illegal.
I mean, that must just give somebody. I don't like that feeling of a rush.
No way.
I can't even do a roller coaster.
Oh, I can.
I can't even do Splash Mountain.
Love roller coasters.
I couldn't do Splash Mountain.
Scarier the better.
Brian, how's it going over there?
Your computer's going to need to restart at 8:31.
Oh no.
It's going to force a restart.
Okay, so we better hurry up.
Hurry up. Okay, so this is going to go quick. Talk about your. Okay, I'm done.
Okay,
Talk about
I'm
your
done. No.
rebuttal.
Oh, my rebuttal.
Yeah, hurry up.
Here we go. Well, we have 10 minutes, right? How much?
It's 8:18.
Let's plow through
Okay,
this.
okay.
Exactly 13 minutes.
All right,
Go.
that's fine.
Less.
So Erik had a talent writer that he presented to us 2 weeks ago. Bryan typed it out verbatim.
Well, I pulled a transcript, but yeah.
Well, yeah. And he gave us his rebuttal. Mostly which benefited him. Some were a flat out no. Some were on Erik's side.
That's what the point of a talent writer is supposed to benefit the talent.
Right.
Yes.
Here are my responses to
Oh, boy.
the various things.
If we don't like them, we go on strike, just like the screen actors and the actors.
Oh my God. From this point on, because parking in your hood is a nightmare, yes, it's very inconvenient for me to drive around and around looking for parking. Okay, so the podcast, I would like you to pay for an Uber as I can't drive anymore. My response to that is this.
That's not.
Oh,
I can't sign that, so no.
wow.
Okay, I would like all the doorknobs changed because I don't want to touch a doorknob that, your roommates have touched, blah, 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 blah. My response to that whole thing, and the massage table somewhere because you need your masseuse, Gary,
Yes.
to be on a retainer, blah, blah,
Yes.
blah, blah. My response to that is this.
Ew.
Wow.
I want to wear my Christian Louboutin high tops and my red soles when the Uber shows up. Bryan has to carry him.
Or the golf
Because-
cart. I was okay with the golf
Yeah,
cart.
golf cart. We agree.
Now, I had a different response to this. But tonight, seeing as Erik is injured, I agree to this. Your talent writer, that he carry you to the car.
Oh.
So he is going to carry you from
No.
the podcast
That's not what
to the car.
That's not how a talent writer works. First of all, you're also what do you call it? What do you? You're the person we make demands to, not the other way around.
Whatever. So
The
there
boss
you go.
applesauce.
And actually, it wasn't outlined if it was to or from. So there you go.
It doesn't matter.
I don't care.
It's the golf cart.
I need all the furniture and accessories. This room to be moved around. I need water in front of me. LCAD will only. Well, no. I'm going to need approval of all promotional pictures and videos. I brought up a headshot.
My picture is not back there, by the
Blah, blah,
way.
blah. My response to that, all that is this.
Oh, she's writing something.
No, she's crossing out the
What's she
entire
writing?
page.
I want
Wow.
diamond encrusted headphones with a mic and a premium sound vocal recorder.
Yes.
And then Bryan's response was only if Producer Bryan also gets
Which
premium
I say,
headphones and a
fine.
mic.
Yeah, we agree.
And for that, I say this.
Wow, you're really running out
Wow.
of funny things to do.
Wow.
Also, it's 2 against 1, so motion passes.
No
Yes.
more dark lipstick. Okay.
Yeah.
I agree with that one.
Excellent.
We know, as in you've already stopped wearing it.
Yes.
There were other responses as well, not only yours.
Uh-huh.
I need to send you a picture of what I'm wearing for the podcast. Yeah, so you can see it, handle it, da-da-da-da.
And see, you picked 2 good ones tonight.
And you can only look at me from the chest down and my wiener too. And then Bryan said LCAD will only look at his wiener from now on. And I said I agreed with pleasure.
Yes.
Oh, with pleasure.
Sure.
Okay.
And don't do it. Don't you be doing that. Why are you doing that? That's
What?
not. This is my
I know, but
portion.
this is my reaction.
No, you don't get a reaction.
That's pretty good. That's a
Performance
good response.
by me cannot be interrupted by Elvis barking any longer. If he must be present, he has to wear an outfit, no hair. You'll pay Bryan extra for that if he gets. This is what I think about that. I'm wiping my butt with it. Okay, fine. And then this one, so prior to the Tuesday party, like a menu created so I could.
The menu tonight was delicious.
I actually did that by accident, but every single time, no.
I just want to point out I was not messaged about the menu or available.
And if you want Brian to test it, no, disagree. I'm going to require security if the podcast runs late, a hotel room. I'm going to need a lot of Botox. So, okay, so I agreed on that.
Thank you, La Jolla Cosmetic.
La Jolla Cosmetic can be your on retainer for the podcast. I'm going to need my veneers done. Okay, super dentist, sure. Let's see, and I don't want to be talking. I need to decompress.
Yes.
You have many songs. Oh, you want Kelly Clarkson music to be playing? All your songstresses.
My
whatever.
Kylie Minogue.
Well, I can agree about that one.
Wow.
So this is what the talent rider looks like right now. Okay?
Wow.
This is how I feel
So
about
you're not
all
signing
that.
off on anything?
No.
That's not the original
I
copy,
did.
by the
I
way.
actually, I know. I'm sure I made a copy.
Still in
You
effect.
are really...
I agreed with some of this stuff.
You're not very accommodating.
Look, I agree that Brian can carry you
You're a
to the
terrible
car.
venue. The venue has to provide the accommodations.
Yes.
Brian can carry you tonight. Okay?
No,
Because I know
no.
you're not feeling well.
No, that's
Miss
the
deep
venue.
pockets. Listen.
Oh, the rest of it's on the floor.
If you don't have the golf cart ready, then I feel like you're in violation of the Americans with the Disabilities Act.
Oh, stop it.
Yeah.
Stop
Yes.
it right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, time's a ticking. You guys, we got to talk about Capital Growth
7
Inc.
minutes.
Oh,
we
my
have
God.
plenty of time.
Jay
Why does my
Wertzler.
computer have to do this now?
Jay
Here,
Wertzler.
yes.
His mission is to assist as many clients in simplifying their financial lives and set them up to retire comfortably and remain comfortably retired.
Okay, here's a little bit about Jay that I got off of the fabulous website that you guys talk about all the time, which is
https://:/www.capitalgrowthinc.com. And the phone number is 858-552-6960. And if you want to email this great man, it's jayw@capitalgrowthinc.com.
Jay Wertzler is a certified financial planner. He's a certified divorce financial analyst, and he entered the financial services industry back in 1986. He's been helping customers, and they call them clients, so long, managing money. He's made people millions, so he can make you lots of money too. Call him, email him, Jay Wertzler, Capital Growth Inc. Come to our party August 17th. It's at 6 p.m. It's at Urban Mos. It's a Thursday night, which is almost like Friday, right? Come party with us. We have prizes, good ones, surprises, and special guests. It's going to be awesome.
Yes,
and a drag show.
Maybe a very special guest.
And a drag show. Oh, my
Yes.
God. Oh, my God. Disco Dolly and Glitz Glam performing.
Yes.
And all the money goes to the Sunburst Youth Housing Project. So it's a good cause. $20. Get your tickets now at LauraKaneAfterDark.com, which will link you to UrbanMos.com. And then you can pick your seat. Okay. Love you guys so much for watching.
How much longer do we have?
We still have 5 minutes. Also, you're forgetting a ad.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Brian.
We also haven't talked about Keanu Reeves.
Thank you, Producer Bryan.
Well, okay, let's
Play the ad.
talk about
All right.
Skedaddle.
I'm playing it right now.
All right. We want you to mark September 9th, Saturday, on your calendar because we are going to be walking for a great cause. The 7th annual Skedaddle for Research happens at Crown Point at 9 p.m. I will be the MC. Opening ceremonies are at 8:30 a.m. Register by August 18th to guarantee that you get this year's t-shirt.
SCAD, or spontaneous coronary artery dissection, is a little-known cause of a heart attack. Most patients are young, healthy, and active women who do not have a typical risk factor of heart disease. SCAD is the #1 cause of heart attacks in women under the age of 50.
This is very important. So go to our website, LauraKaneAfterDark.com, to register. Everybody gets a medal. It's going to be so much fun. LauraKaneAfterDark.com. Look for the link. Come walk with me. Come walk with us. Let's make a team. It'll be so fun. I'm emceeing the event September 9th. It's going to be great fun. Everybody gets a medal. Everybody gets a t-shirt. Sign up now. LauraKaneAfterDark.com. It'll link you to the site. Mm-hmm. Countdown begins.
We have 3 minutes. Okay. Keanu Reeves.
Okay.
Yes.
Come on.
Now, look.
He's coming on the show. Just tell me.
Let's reset.
I need to know so I can get my stuff ahead of time for him to sign.
Let's reset. Okay, wait. Erik brought in a photo from his phone of a man on a motorcycle taken
Not just a man.
taken from the passenger seat of a vehicle.
Of his best friend's ride trying to haul it at me.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We are talking
Now-
about the legend.
You close up on it, sure as hell looks like Keanu Reeves.
Yep.
Now I know Erik. He plays jokes sometimes, and he loves
I
it.
don't
He's a
think that's
prankster.
joke.
He's
I
a
don't think that's
prankster.
joke. He has too much on his mind for a joke right now.
I'm feeling. I'm 60-40 on this whole thing.
Okay, Erik, can you just confirm or deny for us? Is this a joke?
No.
It's not a joke.
Would you take a lie detector test?
Sure.
Is Keanu Reeves going to make an appearance on this show?
I cannot confirm nor deny.
Damn it.
Did you speak to the man, Keanu Reeves, while he was on the bicycle, the motorcycle?
No.
Wait, what?
Okay.
So you didn't talk to him.
No, I didn't say that. Laura asked me if I talked to him while he was on the
that's
motorcycle.
what
Holy
one
crap,
would
he
think.
got off the
That's
motorcycle?
what one would think.
No, this is implying they had a full conversation.
Now what?
Holy shit.
No, look. This is what you're going to
30
need
seconds.
to do. You're going to need to wear a new Keanu Reeves shirt every single
No.
time for the podcast
Damn it.
in case he shows up.
I'm just going to get some Keanu Reeves merch. I'm going to leave it in my car. If he ever comes in, I'm just going to have him sign it. I'm going to get a Keanu Reeves hat. That's what I'll do.
Every week, we
have a
should
hat.
wear something.
Damn
Be
it.
prepared. Be
All right,
prepared. Be
close
prepared.
us out.
Love your podcast.
Love your podcast.
Love you, my babies.